Well, it is November the 2nd, 2022, and we are preparing to leave Santa Maria. Well, we are pretty ready now to leave to Porto Santo, the little island next to Madeira, 490 miles, I guess. And this is the start maybe for a longer trip. This time maybe I will make it to the Canaries and maybe also further on. Now I'm a bit exhausted because I just filled the diesel tank and everything was the last minute, but now we're ready. Lovely island. It's only almost a little bit more than 5:30, but the sun is already setting. Good morning. It's almost 7:30. 3rd of November 2022. Second day at sea. Wind dropped to less than 10 knots, but also the sea came down fortunately, so I'm not being smashed around anymore like we were yesterday. Trying to download some weather data. This is always a bit tricky because it takes always a very long time. There is the medium-satellite and the antenna, but sometimes it just stops. Then you wait and wait and wait. It's Thursday evening, almost 5 o'clock, and well, yes, the wind is really dying away. We do have now 5.6, 5.5, some 5 point something. But well, sometimes we are still doing more than 4 knots, almost 5 knots. It's a hard decision if I should turn on the engine or not. I think I'm gonna wait for some more time, but the sails are flapping sometimes, and it might really be necessary to do something different. +10. So in the middle of the high pressure system, or getting to the center of the high pressure system, and of course then there is no wind, but it is a beautiful night, no waves, and so we have the engine running okay so far. We'll see what it will be tomorrow. Good morning. It's the third day. Let's see. November the 4th, I guess. Friday. There is no wind. We'll still the motor, and I guess it will stay like this for the rest of the day. This wasn't a very exciting day. As you can see, I went to the hairdresser. This was the most exciting task I had to do. Weather is still fine. There is still no wind, and as you can hear, the motor is running and the electric autopilot is screaming or steering. I spent most of the day reading, and now I just sent a text message to Catherine, my wife, just to tell her where I am and that we are still floating. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, I think, the 5th of November. And the wind picked it up a little bit. We have something between 6 and 9 knots, more or less. And I try to sail a bit, so yes, at least it's a bit calmer. And if it is just for some time. It's a beautiful morning again. Big ship behind me, and I don't know if you can see it. Cruising ship. Calm sea, nice weather, pretty warm. This will be the last full day before we arrive at Porto Santo. So it's now 9:30. We're still sailing. Sometimes the wind is up to 10 knots, as you can see. So the wind pilot is pretty balanced now. 40 something. The course I'm making between 4 point something and 5.7 knots. Wind 9, 7, you know, something like this. Yeah, it looks good. Yes, sailing at least, so we are not burning all the diesel we filled in Santa Maria. Unfortunately, we are motoring again. On the last day at sea, it's Roshki. Well, it's not the last day at sea, but before we arrived in Porto Santo. It's so loud, this bloody engine. But the sunset is marvelous. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, November the 6th, and I just had an incident. The engine stopped, and well, It's pretty simple because we ran out of diesel. I relied on the indicator, the tank indicator, and this was a very stupid idea. I should have calculated. So suddenly the engine made plop, 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 and died. So I had to refuel. Fortunately, I had to have enough jerry cans, and then I had to bleed the engine, of course. And now she's running again. Good lady. Well, fortunately, it was calm enough and not bumping around, so I could refill easily. Adventurous. Or stupidity. More stupidity, I think. Good morning. It's almost 7 o'clock and it's raining. We have maybe 10 miles to go around the corner, and I hope it stops raining before we are there. I've already filled my jerry cans, and actually I am ready to sail further on down to the Canaries. As soon as I have a weather window, I will try to get to La Palma. But for the next couple of days it doesn't look very good, so I might be staying here for a while. I've never been to Porto Santo. I always went to Madeira, which is a couple of miles further west. So I will take the opportunity and look around a bit and explore this island. But I'm actually longing to sail on, to go to the Canaries and then maybe down to the Cape Verdes. And if I really have the courage, then I will make the big step and cross the Atlantic. It still feels a bit, well, strange or exciting, and I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. So if you like this video and if you want to find out how the journey is going on, just subscribe, and so you will stay tuned.